Hi friends! In today's video, we'll be creating an animal-themed Valentine's Day art craft. So here are all the pieces. It came with a lot and they're all this, I love it, this foam, but it's smooth and soft material. And they all have a glue, like they're like stickers, basically. All except for the googly eyes and the antennas. And here are all the pieces pre-cut. They're just like giant foam stickers that you stick together. And I'm using this plastic plate to sort of keep everything together. And here are all the animals. You can create 4 different animals, and there's 24 altogether in the kit. And it's called Make Your Own Animal Kit. I got this all from Dollarama. And yeah, my kids, they just were so excited to create this. And here are the googly eyes, which we ended up needing glue for, but not a lot. And here are all the different hearts. And purple and blue, light blue, hearts, and white. All different colors. And there they are in the plate to keep things organized. And next, so my youngest here wanted to create the elephant. And I just sort of helped her along as well because she's younger. So it is a little challenging for a child in kindergarten. So I sort of do it along with her so she can follow along. And then once she gets the hang of it, I just let her keep on going. And for some reason, both of my kids were racing to do this. They were just so excited to create. And those are antennas. And I like how they're all pre-cut, you know, and they're bright, vibrant colors. So fun. And yeah, I love the quality of the material in this kit. It's great and durable. So there, I'm just showing her how to get started with the elephant ears. And you layer on the red on top. And like, again, it was so easy to follow with the photos. And once she figured out too, there are like stickers and you didn't have to glue everything. She kind of went running with it, you know? See? There she goes. And I thought it was cute how they're using different size hearts to create the animals. You know, a different way of looking at things. And I really like that too. That's one thing that stuck out to me in the store. How everything was heart-shaped and different colors. And there, see, it was a little easier for my older child to get the hang of it and to easily follow the photo and find all of the pieces to put it together, kind of like a puzzle. That's kind of how I saw it, like putting the puzzle pieces together to create something, or an animal in this case. But yeah, they really had a lot of fun doing this. They just went on and they wouldn't stop until they finished each animal, which was great. You know, no screen time, just having fun, listening to some music in the background. And it was a good time. And I enjoyed making along with them, creating these Valentines. And they were so proud when they were done too. So there, we're just building up the elephant. So those are the ears. And, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect to the photo. They can make their own version of the animal. And it's all good. Be inspired by the photos, you know? That's how I see it. How I saw it as. Just be inspired by the photos and create along that. And yeah, there are lots of different size hearts. So one could be used for the nose or whatever. Their little details. Yeah, it was a great kit, a great little kit. It was so much fun. And there she's just using a bit of glue to glue on the trunk of the elephant. of her heart elephant, her Valentine's heart. And I gotta say too, with this material, it was enough like thickness where, you know how sometimes you glue things together and you get like wrinkles because sometimes kids just put a little extra glue, but with this material because this foam is thicker, we didn't have that problem of those wrinkles or the paper, you know, getting wrinkled. It was just it stayed flat and it looked nice. And especially made sure to use glue that dried clear as well. And here's my oldest needing the googly eyes to finish off the heart bear. And see, I just love how he added the layers and you can see the little tongue. Like it's so cute. And I just love the creativity that's being shown through. I do apologize, my nose is a bit stuffed up. And there, how cute is that? I love the heart-shaped ears. How cute. And hopefully we can get all 24 done. They just wanted to do a few, but we got a lot done in the time. And that they just raced right through. They just were having so much fun. So hopefully in time for Valentine's Day we can get all 24 done. But yeah, so on to the next animal. And just trying to show all the different pieces and the sizes. Because there were a few circles as well. And once you got the hang of what each animal, how many hearts was needed, once they kind of understood that, they just went flying with it. So, yeah, very easy to follow. Yeah, I found that at the bottom. I was searching for a piece because he wanted to make the caterpillar one. So I was searching. See, there it is, the caterpillar or ladybug. I'm not sure what that is. A ladybug? The bug one. And yeah, so just getting all the layers and setting it up. But yeah, this was great for no screen time and just building up with puzzles, that type of thinking. That's really important to do, that creative thinking, creative problem solving. I love crafts like that. A little bit challenging, So they're just showing the antlers and how to get the hang of everything here. And they're just peeling off the sticker heart. Yeah, you don't usually see crafts like this. Well, I at least haven't. And just showing that, yeah, it's a sticker. You don't need to glue it. And he was so excited. He's like, oh, it's a sticker. And just putting it in place to create that ladybug. Comment below, do you think it's a ladybug or a butterfly? Not really sure. Just making these patterns. That's one thing I noticed. My kids lately love making patterns. See? And that's the body of the caterpillar or butterfly. And just layering it, and then the sticker itself keeps the whole thing together. And it's 1, 2, 3, and then a fourth one is the head of the butterfly or caterpillar. I think it is a butterfly. The more I look at it, it looks like a butterfly. Very abstract shape sometimes with the hearts. And again, that makes me love it even more. So yeah, there you go. And then adding the googly eyes. So I got the smaller ones, following the photo. And that's all good. And then just adding 2 little dots of glue, of clear glue. Although even if I think most glue, Elmer's glue or school glue, dries clear anyway. Oh, excuse me, my nose. It's a polar vortex out here, and it's super cold, and everyone's sick. But yeah, these, oh, it turned out so cute. How cute is that? Look at that. Easy to follow. And then just adding the antlers. And he just found that a bit too long. So trying to cut it in half. And I think I cut it in half in the end. But I also was like, it doesn't matter if it's longer. But my son was trying to get it to match the photo as much as possible. But I was trying to let him know too that it doesn't have to be a perfect match. You make it into your interpretation of it. He did a good job following along though. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all good. But yeah, they really enjoyed making these. And I think I was doing this for my daughter as well because they're both kind of doing this at the same time. I'm just showing this side for now. Because just for now, too, my son's a bit faster than the younger one at creating these crafts. That's all, and there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, one thing about these different holidays, especially Valentine's Day, I definitely want to encourage people, to create. And Valentine's Day, I like the theme of Valentine's Day. You're showing love, showing the people you love through gifts. And it's important to show yourself that love too by doing things you love. And, show yourself some self-love at Valentine's Day. Don't forget about that. It's not the time to feel bad about not having something. I think sometimes that gets wrapped up in there. It's important to show yourself self-love, especially on Valentine's Day. Get yourself a little gift for yourself or create something beautiful for your space. And that's kind of how I'm showing self-love for Valentine's Day, is creating crafts and creating our own decorations and making the house feel festive and warm and full of love, because this polar vortex is crazy. It is so cold out, and the more warmth I want to bring into my home, the better. And the more warm colors and fun activities. And this one is the cat. We are creating the cat right now, my son is. And again, I love how it's like you're layering these hearts. And it's so cute. Look at that button nose. How cute is that? And yeah, I love the thickness of the material, and it's easy to work with. And it's just so easy to use. Anyone can do this. Like, even if you don't think you're creative or artistic, you can easily make this. It's so easy to follow. It's kind of like paint with numbers or whatever. Look at that. How cute is that? And it's just with hearts. So cute. And the best part is it can be used as little Valentine's Day cards because you can write on them. Later on, they wrote in marker at the back. So yeah, very cute. So cute, these little hearts. And there, my daughter, she's creating her own. How cute is that with the little heart ears? I love it. And I love how it's the layers, it's a 3D Valentine they're creating basically. And they made it themselves. And that's the cat, see? I love how it's like their own version of it, Each piece. And I think my son there is pointing about the whiskers or something. But yeah, it's their own unique version of the photo. And I think that's the best part, you know? I get to see their creativity, you know? Whenever I get them their an art kit, I love seeing what they do with it and how they make it their own little piece of art. I love it. Oh, how cute. And the googly eyes just make it so fun. So fun. Look at that. All done. Something about googly eyes, they make me so happy and they're funny. Because Valentine's Day, too, have fun. Don't take it so seriously. Oh, I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have this. Don't think of what you don't have. Think of all the great friends you have, all the great art that you can create that makes your space a part of who you are. Think of all the things you have and all the love that you can give and show to the world and show yourself. You know, I think Valentine's Day should be called Self Love Day too. But that's just my opinion. Anyways, back to the art, because I think art is like showing your friends that you who you love. And that's what those little Valentines represent. I think, you know, you're giving it with your heart and you made it with your heart. And adding the rest of the whiskers there. These are so cute. And there's no mistakes. They're just, you know, the whiskers, they're a little challenging to take apart. But not that bad because, you know, they have little fingers and you just pull it apart. And there's the I love it. How cute is that? That's all done. Yeah, it was a little tricky trying to put the right amount of glue because it was kind of sliding around, you know, and then you just, again, because the winter air is, excuse me, cool and dry, everything dried really quickly. So I had to sort of help out with like not too much glue because then the whiskers were kind of moving around a lot. And there, he got the hang of it. And I think by the time they finished more of these little invitations, these little Valentine's Day crafts, you'll get the hang of it. Because all this is, too, when you're doing art, all this is practice. You keep on doing it over and over, and you get better and faster. You become more efficient. And here is another one. He's moved on because he wanted to create each animal. So now he's creating the elephant and just peeling off the hearts that represent the ears. And yeah, it's just, they just had a good time, you know. See, that's the elephant there with the trunk. So this was mostly blue and red and white. It had the stripe theme as I'm looking at it now. And then my daughter, she went through all the animals already and she said she wanted to create her own thing. So she's working away at that. And there I'm just trying to get it in view, the elephant ears. And got the eyes all ready, laid out everything. So it's ready to go. And yeah, just again, Valentine's Day. Yeah, there's her funny creature. I love it. I love their creativity. It's so funny. It's so great. Makes me happy. But back to Valentine's Day. Yeah. I just once I realized that you guys show yourself self-love, Valentine's Day always changed because when I was younger, I used to be so sad and but you gotta change your perspective and be like, Valentine's Day, I'm gonna show myself a little more love and share it with the people who appreciate it as well. So there are the ears stuck on. So, that's how I show it. And these are all the animals they created. How cute. Show yourself some love, create some art, do something that makes you happy, be creative. That's what Valentine's Day is all about. Be creative, share from your heart, and share it to people who appreciate you. I love each and every one of these animals, and I can't wait till they make more of them. Look at that. I love it. I just love it. And look at this, all the eyeballs, all the googly eyes. And they're all unique. And then they can write their Valentine's Day message on the back of it and hand it out. How cute. And yeah, and that's the elephant. Love it. If you have kids, this is a great kit. Bye now.